Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. So I completely forgot to film an intro and an outro to this vlog. I got a bit excited and carried away and just completely forgot about it. Oh my gosh, it's actually bonfire night tonight when I've remembered to do this, so I apologise for the fireworks as well. But yeah, this video is going to be all about Nelly's birthday. She's turning 1 year old, I can't believe it. And yeah, it's just going to be a wholesome spending the day with me and Nelly and getting everything ready for her birthday. So I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone. So the first thing we're going to do to get ready for Nelly's birthday is we're going to make her a little birthday cake. Am I talking about you? I am talking about you. So yeah, I brought this baking set from Pets at Home. I can link it in the description below if you're interested. I'm just going to follow the instructions on the back and whip her up a little cake for tomorrow. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a sit down and tell you more about kind of, yeah, getting Nelly and why I'm just making a big deal out of getting kind of like to her first birthday, because it was quite a big deal for me anyway. She sat next to me. I can't really get her into the camera, but I'll see if I can get a little picture of her later. But yeah, I just thought I'd literally like a little bit like a story time. So I've got my cockapoo mug and a nice mocha, and yeah, I just thought we could have a little bit of a chat about that as well. So I think one of the things that I think is really important to know going into kind of like the whole excitement of Nelly's birthday and everything kind of like that is when we got Nelly, I think I was going through like a really difficult stage in my life. There was a lot of different challenges, but when we got Nelly, like there'd been so much planning going into it, and I'd known for quite a long time that I really wanted to get a dog. I was confident that I wanted to get a puppy. I really wanted me and Tom to have that moment together. I don't think I understood how difficult it was going to be, and like I will put my hands up to that. I thought I knew, but I definitely didn't know, and that was definitely something that became quite challenging once we actually had Nelly. But yeah, so a lot of planning had gone into kind of getting her and kind of knowing when to get her and all that sort of stuff. And basically I kind of called up the breeders that I decided I liked, and I felt were like kind of decent, if that makes sense. And literally a week later I felt like really ill, which was really difficult. Because I had fallen so ill, I basically then fell behind in uni. I had loads of coursework to catch up on. It was really difficult. Anyone that knows me knows like I used to put a lot of pressure on myself, kind of academic wise. I don't necessarily think that was a good thing, and it's something that I'd like to work on a little bit more. But yeah, so kind of like so many things happened in that build up that I became so extremely stressed. Like I've got videos of this point in my life and it's like videos of me studying and I just actually look ill. Like I just don't look healthy at all, and it was just it's not nice to see. but at this point I'd already committed to getting Nelly, and I was kind of like clinging on to this ideal of like what having a puppy would be like, and it was just that build up was so difficult. I didn't get to do all the research that I wanted to do beforehand. Like, I was just so focused on uni and catching up and getting the grades that I wanted to get that I like lost myself pretty much. It sounds so cringy, but that is what happened. That all kind of happened, and it got to the holidays, and I timed it so I wanted to get Nelly during the holidays so that I'd have time off uni to kind of begin that process of settling her into our home. And I just started to panic pretty much. I was going shopping, buying everything that we'd need for Nelly, and I was just overwhelmed, like completely overwhelmed. Like, I just bottled it up, and that was not the right thing to do. Like, I wish I'd spoken to people about how I was feeling. And then I held her as we drove home, and I was just looking at this dog, and I was just like, oh my god, like, this isn't actual life. Like, this isn't like a game. Like, this is like an actual living thing that I've now got to be responsible for. And it was just like almost all that responsibility and all that stress escalated, and I was just like quietly crying in the car while holding this puppy. It was so ridiculous, and like not how I imagined that moment to be. But I think it's important that we're honest about it, because, you know, I see so many people on Instagram and on social media talking about how incredible it is to have a puppy and like all this sort of stuff, and, you know, like they capture all these beautiful moments, and there are beautiful moments, but there's also, you know, really big challenges. And like for the first almost month of having Nelly, every single day I was thinking, I don't know if I can continue doing this. Like, I don't know if this was even a good decision. I don't think I'm good enough for her. Like, she deserves so much better than me. Like, every time I would hold her, I'd just feel this overwhelming guilt that I was like the wrong person for her. It was so incredibly tough, and eventually we managed to work through it. I can't say that there was anything that particularly was like the magic thing that made me feel better. I obviously opened up to Tom, and he was just like a massive support through all of that. He took on so much, but I was just, yeah, like, I don't know, just almost, I don't know, just closed off from everything. And I think it just took time and being honest, and I think the more honest you are, the more you realise. Are you sitting with me? What are you doing? But yeah, obviously now we are in such a better place. When I talk about Nelly, like, I just absolutely love her. Like, I literally say to everyone, she is actually just the love of my life. She's my favourite thing. Yeah, I just wanted to be honest, and I just wanted other people, if you're going through this, to know that like the good moments will come. Aside from that, moving on, we've got exciting times planned for the rest of the week. We are going to go to a pumpkin patch tomorrow. Are we going to go to a pumpkin patch for the Halloween baby? Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to go to a pumpkin patch. We're going to meet up with Nelly's friend Loki and let them play for a little bit. She's obviously going to have some presents, some cupcakes, and all that sort of stuff. So it should be really, really cute. I'm hoping she's going to enjoy it. I think she will. I don't think she'll have a clue why everyone's so excited for her, but it should be a really nice time. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow once we are on our way for Nelly's birthday. There's the birthday girl. You got your present? Come on then. What's it? What is it? What's this? everyone. So I'm sorry about all the background noise. As you can probably tell, I am absolutely drenched. We got to the pumpkin place, like the pumpkin farm, and it's actually throwing it down, like it's basically torrential. I did drag me and Nelly out just in case it wasn't as bad as it looked. But yeah, I was wrong. It's really, really wet. So, we're not going to do that now. We're going to see if a garden centre near where we are is any good, so we can be in the dry. Yeah, it's just not gone well. That's really all I can say about it. Poor Nelly's all wrapped up in the back, having a little snooze. Yeah, we'll see what we see. Hopefully everything will be okay. I wasn't expecting this much rain. Kick the ball. Off she goes. We're just kind of giving Nelly a little walk with her friend Loki. Maybe we'll do cake in a little bit. And we just stopped by a little Christmas barn that's like a little independent place in Stafford and got some bits. But I'll show you guys that in my Christmas video, so hold out for that one. But yeah, so just enjoying a bit of sunshine now the rain's finally stopped. Us to the end of this vlog and the end of Nelly's birthday. Again, I'm really sorry about all the fireworks in the background of this part of the video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that it's been kind of nice to watch and at least informative, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure that you like this video and also do subscribe. I've got so much exciting content coming. I've announced on Instagram that we're gonna do a vlogmas like a season, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure that you subscribe. It's going to be super cute, super wholesome. I absolutely can't wait, so yeah, make sure to do that too, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week.